Okay, boys, part two of the side table. If you got this far, that's really good. If you're zooming through it, you're going to want to do this leg and foot. So I'll just go back here to my example. So we need to do these two parts. Very easy. And if you get that done quickly, I'd expect those of you that have done that early to be able to come up with some kind of design to make this stable. You need to draw a foot. So anyway, we'll do this this leg and this foot here. So first job is that we need some new folders. So that this leg folder is still here from when we created it. I thought I'd lost it. Anyway, it's there. Let's create another one, new component. Triple click, and we need to call that foot. Enter. Okay, so let's highlight the leg folder because that's where the information should go. And I'm just going to spin around under there just because the leg's going to connect under there. It's going to help me think about how to draw it. So again, you can just go through and select one of these surfaces to draw on. So you can do the sides there. So I'm just going to go for underneath surface. So I'll click on that. And then I'm going to use the rectangle tool. There's two lines there because that's the 2mm thickness of the steel tube. So just make sure you click on the outside edge, on both outside edges, and then before you click again, add in 50mm while that dimension is active. The other dimension should say 20, and then hit enter. We don't have to, but I will center it. So I'm going to use the dimension tool. I'm going to click on this edge here, down to this edge here, bring the dimension out and click again, and that should be 100. Makes sense because it's 250 wide, minus 50 gives you 100 each side. We need to use offset to also click on that rectangle to show the 2mm. So type in 2mm thickness of the steel tube. That's enough. Go finish sketch, and then grab your extrude tool, zoom in, select that profile, and then click and drag that down. Now if you use the view cube to go in the front view, you can kind of get an idea of what it should look like. When you guys design your own frames, you'll have to do some measurement taking of things at home, like your couch or chairs or whatever it is you're going to design this for. Maybe it's next to your bed, so everyone should have slightly different dimension to type in here, but for this exercise I'm going to do 450. It's kind of the standard size actually. Click OK. Right, and I'm going to paint it right now. Appearance. I'm going to click and drag that red onto there. That's good. Highlight the top folder, click again, and then everything's coloured. Oh yeah, I've got my little sketch still up there, so if I go back to the leg, open up the folder, you can just turn that off, cleans it up. Now we want a foot connected against here, that surface there. Just collapse that again. Foot folder, activate it, go sketch, and then you're going to draw on that front face there. Super easy. And that's 20mm. It should already have 50mm locked in if you've placed the cursor on those edges, and then go enter. Offset again for the steel tube thickness. It's saying -2, and then go OK. Finish sketch. Grab the extrude tool, zoom in, helps you select exactly what you want to select. And then click and drag, there it goes. Using the front view, in fact we should know this dimension by now, it's going to be 350 minus 20 mil, should be 330. And go OK. I will paint it as well, appearance, click and drag, red paint, yep, close. I'll just highlight top folder, and there we go. Oh, I need to get rid of that sketch. Or hide it rather. Hit the home view. So it's not too bad. Okay, so a few things you can do. Obviously we need to stabilize this. So go ahead and draw in some bars. Could be that shape or this shape, whatever you want. And also, for the real clever ones, you could even add a cap in there. That's what we did on our last shelf project. We covered those holes, which does have far more desirable look, I think. But yeah, if you guys have got to this stage during the time I've been away on camp, that's you know, that'd be really pleasing, and I'd be patting myself on the back if you guys got to this stage, especially those of you that managed to build out a little sort of platform to stabilize this. Okay, so this is great. Hopefully you guys got this far, and I'll see you soon. Okay, thanks.